there is one way out of the staff area, and it's right below the camera.
Like underneath the floor, essentially, of where the camera is.
Yeah, on the floor. If the camera's up on a ceiling, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the camera's the camera is... The camera is
from above,
from
on
a
the
second
ceiling.
floor, shooting down, and you can what the evidence that they're basically proclaiming here, and this is true. You know what Jason's saying is true, that you can't see the door of the Epstein cell. What you can see is a common area that, in theory, you would need to cross to get to the cell. What you're saying, Glenn, is the camera doesn't actually show 100% of the potential paths to get there, right?
It doesn't.
Like, you could if you cross right in front of the banister here on the bottom floor, there's no way.
There's no way you're going to see.
Right.
Okay, so wait a minute. I just want to make sure. We are talking about the same thing. If you look at the videotape, it's the white room downstairs, right? So it's where the garbage can is, down there.
Below
so
that.
Epstein's room would be below the garbage can.
No, the Epstein's room, if you look out, the area that you can see, and I apologize for radio listeners here that aren't seeing this visual, but I want to make sure we get this right. There's an open area where the banister is and it shows the common area behind it, right?
Okay.
If you go to the right side of the common area from our view, outside of the view to the right is where the entrance to the cell is, the stairs up to the cell.
So all you have to do, you don't have to cross the floor. Why do you have to cross the floor?
You could stay close to that wall.
You can go through the door. You can go through the door and see and just stay against the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe, and Jason, maybe you know this, maybe it's explained somewhere else in the report, but is it possible that they're saying all the other entrances, to get to that area, have cameras, and so they didn't see anybody walking into those areas? If that were true, of course you should release them.
Then why wouldn't you show the other? Right. This is not proof that anybody did anything.
No.
This is proof they are absent. Pam Bondi needs to be fired. Who is rolling this out? The little rascals? Panky. Look, I got some videotape. What are you doing? This is ridiculous. This is such absolute incompetence. Incompetence.
It's incredible.
And
the fact that they would release that, because I think everyone had the same assumption. I think even Jason, as a super duper skeptic on this, even you had the assumption that what they were saying was the green doors were the cells, or at least to the cell area.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That's what everyone, I think, thought when they saw it. Now, to be clear, the report, as you point out, Jason, previously had stated and shown this diagram that shows that they're talking about the common area. So that's not it's... But they should have been very clear about that. What we're talking about is the common area. Right? They should have put that in the announcement.
Stu, we are going upstairs. We're going upstairs today. Okay, to my house. And, I have that balcony upstairs by the fireplace. You haven't really seen the house. You came in. Stu arrived here at midnight last night because it's a day's journey from anywhere.
Right.
But we're going to go upstairs, and you put a camera, down into the great room.
You want to recreate the Epstein video in your house?
I do. And I want to show you. I can get to places in the room because there's a whole floor. The balcony shows part, but it doesn't show the door.